What's going on, Echo Casters? The music you're hearing in the background is my first album called Ribbon of Time. I don't know if you can hear it. I started playing it. I haven't listened to it in a very long time. And it's actually really good, if I don't say so myself. I was impressed. Sometimes you listen to your own music and you say, wow, I did that? Yeah, so the reason why I'm making this video, because, you know, some people, I don't know, little tiny birds, they chirp. And when they chirp, sometimes you gotta listen. And little birds told me that there was some criticism about how synth samurai and synth punk and other people who do car videos is silly, or, you know, I really don't care. I've been doing this stuff for a long time. I stopped doing it. I used to do it on Instagram all the time. Got a lot of views and got a chance to promote my music. And that's really why I'm doing this is, you know, I got a new album coming out. I believe it's available right now on Apple Music. It's called Echo Kraft Frequency Hunter. I haven't done an album in over 8 years. You know, I've been putting out singles here and there, but I decided to put out a whole album. But these little birds that chirp and chit-chat, you know, and they say stuff like, I don't know how they have time to do these videos. They've been doing videos 2-3 times a day. Well, see, here's the thing. I do a video sometimes driving to work, like the Samurai. And I only work 4 days a week because I'm heading towards retirement. And on my days off, I write music and I do videos. And I like it, and it's fun. And if you don't like it, don't tune into it. It's simple as that. It's like, don't complain about it. Just, you don't have to watch, you know, and that's the thing. I'm not asking people to watch, although I like it. I think it's fun, especially live videos. I like interacting with you guys. But, you know, I just think that why criticize somebody on something that they enjoy doing? Is it jealousy? Is it anger? Is it just being a little bitch? I don't know. You know, the birds that chirp, you know, they get annoying sometimes. Sometimes they get under my skin. And this particular bird that was chirping got under my skin. You know, so usually when that happens, you close the window and you don't listen or you don't watch or whatever. But don't criticize, you know, like if I'm watching something on TV and I don't know, something comes on and I sit there and I go, I don't want to watch this, and I turn the channel. I watch something else. Song comes on the radio or you know, I'm listening to an artist on Spotify or Apple Music and there's a song I don't like. What do? I go to the next song. Simple as that. You know, in the synth community, we try to encourage one another and enjoy each other for what they do. And if you don't like that, then don't be part of it. It's real easy. It's real simple. But no, we have to have these keyboard cowboys that are out there. And, you know, behind the scenes, if certain people weren't on certain people's live streams, and they knew it, have to go and say certain things about certain people. Whatever, man. You know, I don't really care. And you're going to say, well, of course you care because you're making a video of it. No, actually, I'm making this video because I don't care. But be a man, not a mouse. You got something to say it. Don't be behind the scenes creating little keyboard cowboy. Oh, they do too many videos. Oh, they're mean. Mean? I don't know, man. When Synth Samurai created the Kumite, it brought a lot of people together that didn't even know each other. It brought a community together to write music and listen to music of everybody from all over the world. And it was fantastic. Is there going to be another Kumite? I don't know. I'm not the guy heading it up. But personally, with all the bitching and bickering and all the crap that goes on behind the scenes with you guys, and I love all you guys. Not all of you. Not all of you are bitching and bickering and complaining. But it's like, just stop, man. Just enjoy. Life is too short. Just enjoy each other for what you do. And if you've seen one video, that doesn't mean you have to tune into the other 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Simple. I don't watch every single Samurai video. I try to because I'm a friend of his and I like to support him. And I'm sure he does that with me. And we all try to support each other. The Machines 1 went live last night. I checked them out. I hung for a while. I listened. That's what you do. You support one another. Uncle Jerry, he did a goofy little comedy. Funny. Lighten up. I don't know, man. It makes me sad because we're all just trying to do something and to have fun and I'm going to just say this. The little bird that was chirping, the 2 birds that were chirping, we're talking about how we say what the greatest synthesizer is. They're all great. We love them all. We're all synth fanatics. We're synth heads. We're gear whores. That's what we are. That's what we do. Not one's better than the other. But the point of talking about synthesizers and getting opinions and talking about different things and the different features and whether I'm going to buy it or not, that's all part of the shtick, man. That's all part of the conversation. Why do we tune in on Sonic State? Because we want to hear opinions. We want to hear reviews. We want to hear what the professionals have to say. I've been involved in synthesizers for a long time. I've been involved in music since I was 10 years old. Music is a community. It's the unspoken language that you don't need to know, but you know what it means. It's pretty simple. I just get frustrated. I just sit there and I listen to the chirping birds, the Tower of Babel. And I just sit there and I go, why? It's just like politics. I listen to the chirping birds, the crows that caw, the Tower of Babel. It's all a bunch of babble. It's all a bunch of bullshit. Am I angry right now? A little bit. Sorry, this isn't a rant about a great synthesizer that I'm going to buy. It's going to be the Juno X, by the way. But, you guys can like what I say. You can be mad at me. You can tune me out. You can do whatever you want. I'm just done with the rhetoric and the hypocrisy of people today. And yes, some people don't like synth punk. Okay. So you don't have to watch his stuff. You know, some people don't like Samurai. So you don't have to watch his stuff. I'm sure some people don't like me. I don't care. You know, it's like I made friends with Synth Samurai because I thought he was funny. I love his enthusiasm. I love his energy. He's a good dude. He's a good-hearted person. You know, the conversations I've had with Synthpunk. Synthpunk is a good guy. He's a good-hearted person. Yeah, he kicked a lot of hornets' nest. Yeah, he talks shit about a lot of people. Whatever. That's his stick, man. Listen, I don't like a lot of things that he used to say and stuff. You know, I love all the other guys. Starsky Carr. I love Nick Bat. I love Bo B. Some people I can't stomach. I don't watch them. It's real simple. People I don't really like, I don't watch. You know? I don't know, man. Sorry for the rant. It just pisses me off that people are out there that throw these little breadcrumbs out there because they're unhappy with what they saw or what they heard or whatever. Get over yourself, man. First of all, you know what? We're all not that important. We're not. You know, I come from a very dark place and got my life together, and I enjoy my life now because it's short. Life is short. You have borrowed time on this planet, you know, and I found spirituality, and I found things that make me happy. I have a beautiful wife, a beautiful marriage, a beautiful home, and I love synthesizers. I have a beautiful daughter. I have a great family. Those are the things that matter to me. Whether people like what I do, yeah, it matters to me a little bit, but I'm not going to cry over it, and I'm not going to sit there and go, "Oh, he doesn't like me." You know, I used to be the guy that would go to a show, and I'd play a show, and say 100 people were in the room, and, you know, 99 people loved my band and wanted to talk to me after the gig, right? But there was one guy that was like, man, you suck. Your sound sucks, your band suck, you can't sing, you fucking suck. I would seek out that dude and want to ask, why? Why don't you like me? Now, I don't give a rat's ass. I really don't. You know? I like what I do. I like my music. I write for me. I don't write for anybody else. And if people don't like my music, okay. There's a lot of bands and musicians out there that I don't like. I'm not going to go up to them and go, "You know what, man, you suck." I don't do that. I don't listen to it. I don't tune in on it. Come on, guys. It's a community. Respect one another. Respect what each other does. You know? Opinions are like assholes, and we know what that saying means. You know, I've been swearing a lot. I really don't care. This channel's not made for kids. We're all adults here. You know? If you think you're better than somebody else, then you got issues, and you better straighten that out, because you know what? We all bleed red. You know? I don't know. Again, I have a new album coming out. If you want to check it out, you can. It's a lot of the same songs that were on the Kumite. The Kumite is what made me decide to put the album out in the first place, because it actually made me create and enjoy music again. Not that I wasn't enjoying music, it's just made me create, and it's much appreciated, you know? I don't know. I'm done, you know? I'm sorry I ranted. I'm sorry I got mad, but I just can't stand the immaturity and the foolishness that goes on with some people. Again, if you don't like what you see and hear, then change the channel, man. It's real simple. You know? And if you're going to sit there and be a keyboard cowboy personally, I got an email address on my channel. Message me. You know, be a man. Be a woman. Be a human. Not a lizard. There's enough of those around. Well, here I am at the salt mine, you know, making money to get that Juno X. I don't know. Like I always say, guys, stay creative. Sorry for the negativity. Stay positive. Stay frosty. That's the thing. Stay frosty. I don't know if you know what that means. If you don't, look it up. It's actually a very cool military term. Always be awake. Always be aware. All right? This is Echo Kraft saying peace. And God bless.